Hello, welcome to Erin Lee's Beauty. I'm Erin, and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me with this Rare Beauty palette. Came to play as my palette that I would be using today. If you like makeup beauty subscriptions, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel for easier access to more videos like this. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing my full-on routine to get ready with you all. I'm going to be starting with my eyes. I kind of start with my eyes instead of my foundation because sometimes when I get fallout, I really don't like having to clean up the mess and trying to fix my foundation. So I just rather do it before. It's just a personal preference. I am using tape today. And it's just a really simple look that I came up with. I'm just going to be using two brushes, a fluffy brush and then a more detailed brush for the darker color. And I'm going to go ahead and start with a primer. I'm going to be using Ace Beauté primer, and it's an amplifying base in the shade Light. And I am having a little bit of breakout issues right now. So okay, I'm going to start by taking this pink here and using it as an all over color. I think it's called the shade Good Heart. And it's just like a really soft pink. And then I'm going to take the smaller detailed brush and dip into this dark purple just to kind of like smoke out a little bit on the edges. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of the middle glitter shade. I'm just going to tap that on top here. And then I'm going to repeat the steps with the other eye, and then we're going to add the wings. I don't know. Anybody else, like once you start using wings, you almost feel like naked without your wings? I don't know. I definitely feel like my look isn't complete unless I have wings, but So just going back into that dark purple again, I'm kind of like making a wing kind of with the eyeshadow a little bit. And I can always go back and add to the other one if they're not quite even, which I'm probably going to have to do that today. And then I'm taking this Kokie Gel Ink Dual Ended Eyeliner, and I'm just going to be using the liquid side of this eyeliner just to make the wings. Now, I find it easier to make wings if you leave the tape on, if you do use tape. If not, I do recommend it. It's a lot easier. I at least make the bottom line of where I want the wings to be. And then I just draw like a little angle going back into the eye area, and then you can actually just remove this at this point because you can fill it in without having the tape on, and it lays for like the perfect looking wing. Okay, and then just going to the other eye and doing the same thing. And then removing the tape. And then there is the other eye. Now I have been putting like highlighter underneath my in my waterline here lately. I just started doing it, but I really like the way that it brightens up your eyes. So if you haven't tried doing it, I do recommend it. This one's just from Ulta, and it's a highlighter and brow duo, and I'm just going to be using the highlighter side for now anyways. Okay, I got that on. Now I'm going to be doing my face part, and I'll come back and put my mascara and stuff in the end. I just don't like putting on mascara before I put on any kind of powders because sometimes the particles stay in my mascara. So I'm going to be using for the first time today this Rodeo Glass Primer. I'm super excited to try it. I like anything that makes it sound like I'm going to have like perfect skin. So glass definitely makes me believe that it will make my skin look perfect. But we'll definitely have to see how this works. Ooh, I like the consistency of it and the color. It's almost like a thick cream, and it's a gold color. Let's see how it smells. It doesn't really smell like anything, which I'm not mad at. almost like hints of peppermint maybe I'm getting. It feels really nice though, like it absorbs really good on the face. It feels really hydrating, which I love to have in a good primer. Okay, and it's definitely got like a luminous look in it. I don't know if you can really even tell on camera, but there is definitely a glow going about on my face right now for sure. It's almost like a liquid highlighter looking. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just, it's really pretty. I love it. Primer for a flawless glow. Okay, and then I don't care about, I don't really care about the makeup trend about putting your concealer on after you put on your foundation. I like to put it on before, just because, I don't know, I don't really feel like it makes too major of a difference in my opinion. I have tried it, and so I just do it this way. And then I am going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation today. I am more than halfway done with this, so soon I'll be able to work on a new foundation. But for now, I got that. So far, it's not seeming like a terrible primer. Now, after I put on my foundation, I personally, depending on whether I'm going to be using a cream product next or I'm going to be using powder products, I'm not using any cream products today. So I'm going to go ahead and set my foundation. And I'm using the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil Setting Powder. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my bronzer, which I didn't bring my bronzer brush over here. So I'm just going to use the same brush. I don't normally never do this, but I just don't feel like getting back up and going over there again. So I'm putting a Complex Culture bronzer on. And then I'm going to be putting NARS Orgasm Blush on. I did bring my blush brush, so thank goodness I remembered that at least. And I'm just going to be putting a little bit on. And then going back to that same Complex Culture palette, I'm just going to use the highlights out of it because they are absolutely stunning. And why not? I really need to do my nails again, you guys. Really need to do them. And then I'm going to be putting on this Thrive mascara, and it's in the shade Bren. And then you can see the highlight in there. I think it's really pretty. I love that Complex Culture palette. Okay, so that is everything. I'm not actually going to do my brows today, so I'm just going to skip that step altogether. But let me know in the comments down below if you like this video, if you like my finished look. I know it's kind of more simpler one today, but it is a simpler palette. I just wanted to make something easy that maybe everyone could try. That's everything I had for you today. I'm Erin. Thank you so much for watching.